All right, so we're looking good. So we got our main hooked up here, and let's go test our sites. We got from the main, this is the front of my house here, and this is the main coming from the main. That's our first faucet that we looked at earlier. We turned that on, it was good. We hooked up our T right here. Right now, our line is active, so we're looking for leaks, any type of puddling that's going on, that might be going on. That's our T that we ran down here, and we 90'd it over to here. So now we have a spigot right in front of the garden, and we don't have to run it, from 50, 60 feet over there from the pump anymore. And plus, I'm gonna probably end up setting up some type of automatic system. But now we have this one set up. Let's go ahead and test it. Wow, looking good, looking awesome, man. Wow, my first plumbing line, and the amount of time and how much easier it's going to be just to have that spigot right there instead of having to run the hose from way over there. Because not only do I run the hose from there to there, I have this little multi-joint thing on the ground right there that I have to run hoses also to this and to over there to my forest garden. And now I have this one for that and this one for here. And a hell of a mess in my front yard, but well worth it. It took me all day to do this, but one day of hard work will be a lifetime of ease in the garden now, at least when it comes to watering. But we're not done. We still have our automatic timer to set up. So let's go over and check that out real quick. Let's look at the pieces. All right, so basically this is what we got. We got some tubing. We got about, I think, 40 feet of main line. This is half-inch poly tubing. Poly tubing. Cheap little stuff, it seems like. Never used it before. It's off Amazon, about 50 bucks. It's half inch. This is quarter inch. I think there's about 200 feet of this. And it's supposed to run off of, this is supposed to be your main line. These connect in, and come out of the sides of this. I'm not sure exactly how, honestly. Here's kind of like a layout of how it's supposed to look. So let's get to it. That's our next. Secondary to all of that is this right here. This is the actual thing that will go directly into that spigot that I just ran. And this will allow me to have the water start and stop on the times that I want it to start and stop. And I have two separate zones. So technically I could run two different zones from this one little box that's like 50 bucks. Pretty awesome. It takes two AA batteries. I tested